Hey there, people of the grid. It's a chilly Tuesday here in Calgary, and boy, has there been a lot going on in our lives. I'll get to all of that in a bit. Right now I'm in downtown Calgary, just going to a meeting. After the meeting, I have a dentist appointment. After the dentist appointment, the day is done, and I got to get myself up to Edmonton for meetings up there. So road trip. So I will update you from the car. Oh, hey there, people of the grid. Well, I made it to the dentist. I had work done. I had cavities up here, and down here. So 3 sides of my mouth. I tried to get cavities down here as well to help the dentist out, but I just couldn't make it happen. I'm still coming out of freezing. I'm done with the dentist. Grab some stuff from home, grab some snacks for the road, which I probably won't be able to snack on for at least another, probably 2 hours, 3 hours before this gets, big bump, before it gets unfrozen. So I need to pit stop at the first supercharger. I'm gonna charge up there, and then I'll make my way up to Edmonton. I've got some meetings up there tomorrow and on Thursday as well. So yeah, fun road trip. It's a good time to go because the roads are excellent. Man, it's been a busy couple of weeks there. Missed you guys for a while. It's been crazy. We have done so much, it seems like. First off, Amelia's volleyball schedule. When she has games on the weekend, like there was one weekend we started at 5 in the morning and finished at about 6 at night. That was on Saturday, and then Sunday it was the same thing, 5 in the morning and finished at about 2 or 3 in the afternoon. And all you want to do when you get home after that is pretty much nothing. You just want to relax, take it easy, kick back, watch a movie, have a nap. So that's what we did. And then Samantha, one of those weekends, Samantha needed to go in for an emergency root canal on one of her teeth. So we had that. And Tammy and I spent probably, 3-4 hours in there with her waiting and then just helping her recover. She's doing great. She's a trooper. They're all really, really tough. And then just the usual busy that happens when you get busy with work and with life, and things just start to go, and they go, and they go. It's like a treadmill. It just never stops. Oh, by the way, while I was driving, and this seems to have happened, it's like 1 or 2 times I've seen it. It only happens on the main display of the Tesla, not the big MCU screen. I get this graphics glitchiness going on. Now I haven't had to reboot or reset the main computer. It's probably been over a month and a half, 2 months, I don't know. And I suspect there's just some kind of memory corruption going on that, the reset just clears and resets it. So I'm gonna see how long it'll go before I have to do the reset. Right now it's not happening, but when it does happen, it's kind of funky. It's like that Pac-Man screen when you wrap over, I think, the 256 screens, and everything goes all glitchy, but the game still works and still plays. Yeah, that's kind of what the car's doing. Now, before I give you kind of the full update on what we've been up to, last weekend I had to drive to Red Deer, had a meeting over there. We had to score some submissions. They're kind of like, people do this work, and then we just go over and we grade them, and then we award prizes on, how they did. And so as I was going to Red Deer, got there, and then on our way home, I needed to charge, so I found the supercharger, the new one that's in Red Deer. Now there's 2 superchargers out there, and I had a friend of mine with me who was giving a ride back to Calgary. We stopped at the supercharger, and I fired up the games on the main screen, and together we played backgammon. And that was such an easy way to kill some time. Number 1, I love backgammon. Number 2, I beat him, because that's what I do. whenever I can. I try and beat people in video games or in games. Backgammon was awesome, and he loved it, and I loved it. So got some new games to play on the Tesla. Yeah. All right, so let's check out this this backgammon game. It is wild. Check this out. Isn't that just the coolest thing? So you can actually set it up so that you can play another human, or you can play against the Tesla. It seems to be, it's not the best player, you know, because I beat it my first game, but it's not bad. So anyways, it's nicer when you have somebody else to play with. And it is a nice implementation of backgammon on the Tesla. And this just appeared one day for free. I like that. Okay, I got to run into the mall while I'm charging here because we have a hot water kettle. I think some of you guys call them Insta Hots. Anyways, it's just it's like a hot water kettle for coffee or tea, and you plug it in and it heats water to a boil in like within a minute and a half. It's awesome. We've had one for many years, and we've been putting it through a lot of use lately. It broke, so I'm gonna go get one. Surprise Tammy when I come home. Oh, hey, didn't see you guys there on my dash. I'm back in the car. We're heading on our way to Edmonton, and I did manage to find a really nice water heater thing. It's all glass. The bottom part is metal, plastic handle, so you can see exactly how much water you put in. It's really nice. I think Tammy's gonna like it. So mission accomplished. My shopping is done. I should be in Edmonton. It'll be dark and late tonight, so thought I'd take you guys through and finish off on the updates. So Samantha, she has her wisdom teeth done. It was right around the time of her birthday, so we actually had to end up delaying taking her out for her birthday dinner. We actually finally did go to birthday dinner for Samantha. Her birthday is in February. We took her for dinner to sushi. It was so funny because, you know those little Pockies? They're the breadsticks with chocolate or strawberry. They got all different flavors of them. So the kids love the Pockies. So Sammy got to pick some out. Melissa says, Dad, you got to see this box of Pockies. They were probably, I don't know, this wide, maybe half a meter wide, and a full meter tall. 3 feet tall, 1.5 feet wide. I thought they were a real thing. I was gonna buy a box like for me to share with the kids because I'm all about the kids. Apparently it's just a display Pocky box. It's not a real. It's too bad because that would have been a hit. So yeah, that happened. We took her out for her birthday, had an awesome birthday celebration with Samantha, and she ordered we got her Animal Crossing for her birthday now. It doesn't ship until March 20th for the Nintendo Switch. That's when it hits the street. So we got her that, and then she says, oh, but then I'm the only one who'll have it. So I went out and I got me a copy, I got Tammy a copy, got one for Melissa, one for Ethan. So pretty much our whole family, except for Amelia, because she doesn't really play that game, we're all going to be playing Animal Crossing with Samantha, which is really cool because I think you can have up to 8 people play together in the same game and help each other out. And we're going to build a village. We'll build houses beside each other. It'll be awesome. It'll be some quality family time. So the other night we went and moved the trailer and the boat out of the trailer storage place that we've been using for a number of years. They've been really good, but now that we've got the place where we're going to be camping this summer, we thought we're going to pull them out and we'll put them at my brother-in-law Barry's place just until we can get things ready to start the camping season. It was a nightmare pulling them out. We had, with all the snow and the melt and the snow and the melt, the trailer was sitting in a puddle. Actually, it was a little ice lake of water that was frozen, about 1 inch and a bit thick. My chalk blocks that you put in front of the wheels so that it doesn't roll away when the wind blows, front and back, they were frozen, cemented into the ice. That was for the trailer. The boat was fine. The boat we could just hook up and go. So I hooked the truck up to the trailer. I tried rocking it out of there. Nothing was happening. So I had Tammy with Patricia's truck, Patricia and Clay's truck. She hooked that up to my truck, and I have a tow strap that I tied onto their bumper, and then we used 2 trucks to rock and pop the trailer out. Trailer was out. Took us less than 15 minutes once I had 2 trucks on the job. We towed them over to Lomond, left them there with Tammy's brother, and so like I said, they're going to sit there. Now, that brings us to the next update, which is we actually ended up closing on the RV property where we can park our trailer all summer. It's out on the lake. We're going to be camping on the lake. We're going to be doing a lot of boating this year. Having that little piece of property is a key part of that. So it's also going to save us a ton of gas because I won't be towing it all over the place. We'll just tow it maybe once or twice to the places that we want to go camp further away. So we are looking forward to an awesome summer of camping. And then last but not least, Ethan has been accepted to 2 local universities, the University of Calgary and the University of Alberta, and he has, I think, another month and a half to choose. They want him to choose as soon as possible. He's deliberating which one it's going to be. He'll probably decide in the next couple of weeks, so we'll let you guys know. Tammy's nervous because if he chooses Edmonton, that means he's going to have to go live in Edmonton while he attends university there. If he chooses Calgary, he's got the option. He can stay at home with us, or he may want to find a place closer to university. I suspect if he goes to Calgary, he'll stay at home with us. So, yeah, he's got a big decision to make. We're pretty excited for him. He's going to go down the path of engineering. Right now, it's looking like it might be software engineering of some kind, something to do with computers, but it might also be electrical engineering, and it might also be something to do with engineering and space flight. So he's got some choices to make. That's it for the updates. You guys are all caught up. Everything in our lives is good. We're healthy. We have toilet paper. I think we're good. The world's a crazy place, man.